Oh yeah, it's Techie Time. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Techie Time. Thank you so much for joining me today. And look, to be honest, I wasn't even really sure what my video was going to be about this week. I had a couple of things I was working on. I've got a couple of projects in the works which are taking me a little bit longer than expected, just because I'm trying to get like animators involved, and it's been a little bit difficult. This week I wanted to talk about a couple of things. I've obviously been playing a lot of Apex, and as you can see right here. Hey! Thank you so much, everyone, for the last video on Apex. I got over 1,000 views, 45 to 50 likes or something like that. A really great bunch of comments on it. Thank you, guys. Honestly, awesome. Just want to touch base. And thank you so much for 350 subscribers. We are smashing it. So, look, awesome, awesome, awesome. And I just wanted to touch base on that before I get started. So, thank you so much for watching, as always. But look, first thing I wanted to talk about is Apex Legends. We are now a month in. We are now a month into the journey. It's been a solid 4 weeks of great gameplay, and who knew time could fly so quickly? Obviously, the game's still going strong, but looks like the king has taken his throne back. Fortnite was sitting up there last night on like a whopping 200k. I'm not sure what it would be sitting at now. I'll put a live counter up in a second when I say this, just sort of see where it's at. But look, awesome. We've got another big hitting game in the ranks, and unfortunately it wasn't big enough to overtake Fortnite's throne, but that's not what it's all about. I guess when a game is as big, as successful as Fortnite, and as ever-changing as Fortnite is, it takes a lot more just to knock it off than a few weeks of entertaining gameplay. I hope everyone else's journeys in the ring of death of Apex is going well. I absolutely love it. I think it's really good fun. I just finally clocked my 100 kills on Bangalore. Yes, and look, I'm enjoying it thoroughly. I'm trying to get 100 kills on every character. I think I'm up to about 50 on everyone now. So I need another 50 to go. And look, I know I'm not one of those crazy guys that's got like thousands of kills on a character by now. I play with a guy all the time. He's got like almost 3,000 kills on Bloodhound, and I just go, holy crap. There is one thing that's absolutely plaguing Apex at the moment, and that is hackers. Unfortunately, this is something we see in every AAA success FPS shooter. Always, every time. You know, even then, it doesn't have to be an FPS game. We see them in everything from Call of Duty to GTA to Counter-Strike to even games as old as like Age of Empires. You know. So it's pretty insane. I really hope they're able to do something about this, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about that and go through a couple of videos about hacking as well, because honestly, I hate hacking. I hate people that do it. I don't hate the people, but you know, I really hate the concept behind it, because it just completely takes the fun out of the game. And unfortunately, we're being flooded right now, and a lot of them are from Asian servers, and that's why we're having a little bit of a recall to an old PUBG incident, which is what happened a couple of years ago when PUBG started to really die and started to really have a lot of issues. They needed to region lock the game, and since it wasn't done, they were flooded by lots of different hackers from all over Asia, lots of different servers, and it became a real issue. Now, unfortunately, Apex is actually going through something similar, and unless EA respawn whoever acts fast enough, it's going to really affect their player base, because I've already stopped playing for the last week or so, because I've gone up against, I'd say, 4 or 5 different hackers by now. It's insane. It has been absolutely insane. And you know, it's getting to the point now where like a level, you'll see some guy with a random name, like a bunch of random letters and a bunch of random numbers mashed onto the keyboard at level 5 with like 25 to 30 kills, and he'll be the kill leader, and you just know. You just don't want to play that game anymore. So, please, if you're listening, I know you're probably not, because I'm the tiniest YouTuber ever, but please, Respawn, EA, anyone, if you're listening, do something about it. Please do something about it, because we love your game. We love it. And it's getting to the point now where we cannot play it, because the minute there's a hacker, you just can't beat them. They can wall scan, they can instantly lock onto your head, they get instant headshots non-stop. It completely ruins the fun of it. And, you know, I know some people are incredibly good at the game, but there's a clear difference between someone who is a very good player like Shroud and someone who is level 5, never played the game before, has no accolades, and is able to kill 50 members out of the 100. Just region lock it. Just region lock the game. Make it so that OCE fights OCE, US fights US. I know it makes your player base seem smaller, but in the long run, it's going to make your communities healthier. You know, right now we have a really good mixture of players. Right now we have a really nice big player base. So take advantage of it while you can before people start to leave, before people start to go their own way, because we're sick of it. We are really sick of it already. And I know I can't speak for everybody, but the guys I play with, we're all feeling very much the same. You know, 6 or 7 of us who all play in triple teams together, we're all over it. So I hope something gets done, because I really don't want to see this game die at the hands of people who are flooding the game. Why do people hack? Why do hackers flood games? Unfortunately, there's a bunch of reasons. Some people just aren't skilled at a game and they get jealous of those that are, so they want to be able to ruin the fun for others by they just use wall hacks, or they use aimbot, or they use aim lock, and they essentially make it so that they become an inhuman killing machine, and it gives them a little bit of a feel-good moment, allows them to just beat people. The other one is a lot of hackers will flood onto a server and try to take over a AAA title, because that way they can sell accounts off. Games like this and games like League of Legends, they have special skins, special accolades, special achievements, all that sort of aesthetic stuff that makes you feel good when you use it. They have that sort of stuff because, you know, obviously you want to celebrate your successes. I haven't bought an Apex account, but I've definitely played League of Legends a long time, long enough to know that the reason why people buy accounts on League is because of those victorious skins for being gold or above. And, you know, some people are stuck in bronze and silver most of their life. They pay a little bit of extra money, they get gold, they get what they want. They get to say to their friends that they got gold that season. They can lie to people, say that they're better than they are, and who's going to question them? Alright, so this is obviously Apex. This is a bit of a watch of Dizzy, a really well-known streamer, and he's in queue with a hacker right now. As you can see, pointing to the name, bottom left-hand corner, bunch of lines, plus a bunch of random numbers. So, this is a hacker, as Dizzy said. Dizzy's currently in the middle of trying to make himself die on Apex so he can spectate. Let's just see what happens, shall we? Okay, firstly, I just wanted to say, remember how I said I know a couple guys with a couple thousand kills? Dizzy has almost 12k! That's insane!
Hello, Team Envy? Yeah, found your latest guy.
That is insane. 2.2 million damage. That's crazy. Yeah, see, with the devotion of all things.
Oh my god, his tracking is insane. The devotion.
So the issue we're having here, because yes, he's definitely a hacker, but the issue we're having here is that, well, I mean, it's not an issue, but he's got 8 kills already, just to sort of prove that this guy's either incredibly next level or definitely a hacker. The issue we're having here is that he's using a longbow, which has extremely high bullet drop. So even though his aimbot is locking on to the target, locking onto the head of where the target is, the bullet's actually dropping and hitting the terrain before it gets there. So this is one of those things where a robot's really not intuitive enough to be able to do well. But then when he swaps to the devotion, that's insane, being able to hit people for their full health bars and full shield bars from that distance, barely being able to see the target through the reticle. It's hacking. Like, it's crazy.
Oh my god. Yep, stop peeking. Don't re-peek. You're about to kill him. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, no, no. No. They were so close, dude. They were so close. I think the Mirage has self-res. No. Wait. Oh my god. It locked. Yes! It locked onto the down guy.
There you go. So a hacker got his just desserts. Dizzy actually got really excited and yelled in victory that he lost the game because the hacker didn't get to kill them. This is exactly what we mean. Like, no one likes you guys. No one likes you hackers out there. Like, even when you're on our team, we don't appreciate you being there. We just want you to leave so we can play the game normally. Go away. Go away. Alright, so this is a bit of a throwback to all those guys that used to play COD. You know, I used to play Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 3 back in the day. I've loved all of them. I've played many, many hours on all of them, at least 500 to 600 each. So this is a bit of a throwback. Modern Warfare 3, hackers ruin everything. This guy has, it's called a stutter bot and aim lock. So essentially, he doesn't have wall hacks, but as soon as there's any sort of enemy frame on the screen, locks straight onto it, and the stutter bot stops the gun from moving, so it decreases any sort of recoil.
But now I'm in
straight away.
And my connection's fucking horrible, so I have to deal with that all the time. So that's why it just sucks when you go from being fucking incredible with the Zim to just fuck, and not being able to do dick on this connection. Wow, fuck this guy. Where the fuck are they spawning?
He's obviously upsetting some people.
And here comes feeling Twitchy too. Jesus Christ. I know this guy. Actually, I'm pretty sure Twitchy is a fucking Zimmer too.
Kill confirmed.
See, even that, like even that through the stun grenade, it just doesn't affect it at all, because it's able to just completely override the stun by just increasing how fast it needs to move the mouse. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I froze on the most beautiful part, obviously. Now, this one took a little bit while to get into it. This is where real obnoxious hacking was in COD. So I just wanted to sort of show this one just to show the difference between, like, an aimbot hacker and an actual script game destroying ridiculous, just why do you exist hacker. So watch this. This is blatantly going to get someone banned. You can't argue that you're just good at the game. Just you'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
That's big patty cake, dude.
They can't hurt them. They can't kill them. These guys are completely invulnerable. They're not even aiming at their targets. Those are players, by the way. Those frozen guys. Those are players. That's how obnoxious it would get on old COD. Obviously, this is when Punkbuster and stuff would come into it. You'd have people on Steam that would get IP banned straight away. So Steam was pretty good for getting rid of people, but once again, when there's a will, there's a way. So yeah, that's what it felt like to play COD against hackers back in the day. You know how easily accessible these aimbots, hacks, and stuff are? Look at this. I literally just Googled aimbot download, and it comes up with a website that literally sells these hacks for cheap. All you have to do is go to this website, go to any website similar, and you can actually buy yourself your own hack bot. This is... like, look at this. COD 4, Fortnite, Ring of Elysium. Even Ring of Elysium that has a less than 50,000 player base. Aimbot. Like, it's disgusting, dude. It's absolutely disgusting. I actually sound really stupid raging this hard about it, but it's frustrating, you know? It's frustrating when you love something and it's completely ruined and you can't do anything about it. Stop hacking. I know you're never going to listen to me. I know you probably don't even speak my language. But please, go away. We don't need you. We don't need you at all. Please. Please go away. You're ruining my game. But look. There you go, guys. Go out and get yourself an aimbot and we can fight them with their own firepower. Look, thanks so much for watching. I don't know how to sign off on a video as always. But look, I hope you enjoyed. This has been a Techie Time chill session. And I really appreciate it. As always, I'll see you in the next video. And maybe like and subscribe. Stick around for more. Who knows? The content might actually get good one day. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. Bye.
And if you're out there, Mr. Hacker Boy, I'm coming for you, kid. You better run.
Got that.